The 4 best finance books of all time. According to a 2022 study, 56% of Americans have less than $1,000 in bank deposits. Worse, more than half of these people don't even have enough money to cover the $1,000 expense. They will have to borrow money. This is bad. It's not bad because you should save your money, but it's because you're in a vulnerable position if you don't have an emergency fund. What would you do if someone fell into your car? What if I break a bone? Things beyond our control may force us to pay. I don't want to be left behind when that happens. This is just the most pressing example of why you should learn financial management. There are other ways money is important in our lives, such as retiring in peace without worrying about money, having enough money to invest in a new business, or giving generously to friends, family, and charities. To some extent, fortunately, there are many good books out there that can help you become financially smart. Practical advice. Money is a tangible thing, so whatever tips authors give should be easy to implement for you right away. Relevant information. Depending on your situation and goals, you might need a beginner's book or a more advanced one. Inspiring stories. If a book is boring, it won't motivate you to take action. The easiest way to change is to listen to a good story. Based on these 3 criteria, we've selected the top 4 best finance books for you to read. If you want to become savvy with your finances, be smarter in how you spend and save, and learn to invest your money to build freedom, consider these books. Our list includes a short summary, 3 key lessons, and few arguments for why you may want to read each book in question. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. The book in one sentence. Rich Dad, Poor Dad tells the story of a boy with 2 fathers, one rich, one poor, to help you develop the mindset and financial knowledge you need to build a life of wealth and freedom. Why should you read it? This book is controversial, but in getting you to actually do something, it just works. It's based partially on Kiyosaki's life, who learned 2 different ways of handling money from his dad and that of his best friend. The lessons are a mix of how to approach money as a concept, basic knowledge of accounting, budgeting, and investing, and how to manage your money so it works for you. By the time you're done with the story, you'll enjoy implementing the tips. Key takeaways. Use your money to acquire assets, not liabilities. Manage risk instead of avoiding them. Work to learn, not to earn. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. The book in one sentence. The Intelligent Investor explains value investing, which is focused on generating steady, long-term profits by ignoring the current market and picking companies with high intrinsic value. Why should you read it? Warren Buffett says this is the single greatest book on investing ever written. It's based on Benjamin Graham's classes, which Warren Buffett took as a young student. Value investors find companies with great fundamentals and buy their shares at a discounted price. After that, all they have to do is wait. Eventually, the real value will unlock. A true, timeless classic. Key takeaways. There are 3 principles to intelligent investing. Analyze for the long term. Protect yourself from losses. And don't go for crazy profits. Never trust Mr. Market. He can be very irrational in the short and medium term. Stick to a strict formula by which you make all your investments, and you'll do fine. Money. Master the Game by Tony Robbins. The book in one sentence. Money. Master the Game lays out 7 simple steps to financial freedom, based on the advice of the world's best billionaire investors, interviewed by Tony Robbins. Why should you read it? Tony Robbins dedicated 10 years of research to this book. After the financial crisis of 2008, he decided to help average people secure a good future. After interviewing several billionaire financial legends, such as Ray Dalio, Warren Buffett, Jack Bogle, he put together their best strategies. The book contains everything from mindset changes to saving tips to asset allocation. The transcripts of the interviews are worth the price of the book alone. Key takeaways. Never underestimate the exponential power of compounding interest. Pick one of 3 financial goals to show yourself that financial freedom is within reach. Basic expenses, basic plus fun, or financial independence. Diversify your investments by using a 3-bucket system, a security bucket, a growth bucket, and a dream bucket. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The book in one sentence. Think and Grow Rich is a curation of the 13 most common habits of wealthy and successful people, distilled from studying over 500 individuals over the course of 20 years. Why should you read it? This might be the most popular book about success in the world. The result was published in 1937 and has sold 70 million copies. It's a book about thinking, vision, and doing what it takes to succeed. If you're a young entrepreneur, this is for you. Key takeaways. Use autosuggestion to build an unshakable belief in yourself. Be stubborn and always stick to your decisions. Join a mastermind group to cut your learning curve. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching.